Oftentimes when people talk about Ganondorf and the best players, people think of Major, the US representative, but in Japan, Shinda Lion has actually been getting some amazing results where he just top 8'd a B tier, the best result that Ganon has ever had in this game. He got some really good wins as well, so we're going to be watching two of his sets. First off, versus Zandomos, I don't know how to pronounce that, it's Rob, and then versus Maidona HO, the top 30, 35 player, so let's go. I'm also wearing a green shirt, so I'm going to be a bit, whatchamacallit, invisible, or my body will, but yeah, I don't, the thing about Ganon is, obviously he's the worst character, but Ganon, throughout the game, has had some, historically, pretty good wins, pretty impressive stuff going on. Oh, that should be, oh no, goes for an up air there, that should be the stock, no, misses the double toss, ooh, but a footstool, that's going to be stock. Zandomo, he's from the US, he's, I believe, ranked 3rd in Ohio, and Ohio's a pretty good state for this game, so definitely, that's a good placement. Tried to get a read with that down air there. The thing about Ganon is, yeah, it's about hard reads, it's about being correct. He has some good option coverage, but certain characters just don't really care that much about that. And Rob is kind of one of them, which is why we see Rob. Ooh, he got the little Z drop nair reset without hitting the nair. That one's super, super good. Super fast game so far for Zandomo. Tried to get a footstool there. I think you make that back. Yeah, the directional air dodge doesn't kill you. And what we need to see in this matchup is footstool down B punishes maybe. Ooh, gets a down smash on the whiff punish of the nair. That was kind of incredible considering how slow that move is, but great timing. Again, Shinda Lion also pretty recently, I believe, got 9th at either a B+ tier or an A tier, so really good results recently. And I don't know what about suddenly, Shinda Lion's doing really, really good. There was also a different, I'm pretty sure, good Ganon, but I can't remember their tag. Tried to get the read on a spot dodge or a jump or something, but the percent's kind of going crazy. We got a ledge cancel there as well to just make it a little bit scarier for Zandomo. Yeah, one big thing about this matchup that's a little bit difficult, wow, he's super popped out of that down throw, is Rob down tilt goes under Ganon nair, so you can down tilt, see the nair, and then kind of shield the second hit, which is a little unfortunate. Playing catch with himself with the gyro, but, hasn't really got that big of damage. Okay, that's finally going to be something. But a great start for Zandomo, kind of just carrying the whole game basically, which yeah, that makes sense. Another nair. Gotta stay a little bit more grounded when you're fighting a Ganondorf, I feel like. Ooh, almost gets the down tilt trains, but the down tilt doesn't quite connect into itself. That up B, wow, I was able to tech that? I thought that would be untechable. Up air, I think he tried to land on the stage. I think you're just dead there. No, the up B actually hits the gyro. Trying to down B, get out of the way, get back towards center. I think tried to pick up that gyro, unfortunately, so that is going to be damage and a little bit of uncomfortable position. Nair off stage. I think you're going to live that, but oh, he tried to bounce the gyro off the other side. But yeah, that was just a bad edge guarding position, so that is going to be 1-0 for Zandomo. Again, very strong player. He's been around this whole time. He's gotten top 64, top 32 at majors and stuff like that, so he's a very respectable player. The crazy thing about this is not only did he beat Zandomo, Shinda Lion, but he also beat Tamego after this. Tamego, a major winner, it just wasn't streamed as far as I could find. Oh, immediately 71%, that's a lot of damage. Ganon, again, when he gets his good hits, he does a ton of damage. It's just hard to get those hits against people playing careful neutral, but it seems like Zandomo mostly is benefiting off of the punish game, which means that if Zandomo's able, or sorry, if Shinda Lion's able to kind of prevent those big open ups with gyro to happen, then he's probably gonna have a fine time. Not a good time, but a fine time. Ooh, I love that down toss. Again, Zandomo's being real tricky with it. Ooh, tried to up air through the nair, but it's hard. The Rob nair, very big. Punishing the up air there as well. Rob forward air is so broken. Nice punish. Read, nope, doesn't get it. And now he's back to center, but that's going to be punished with the fair out of shield. Gets the tech chase with the backer. That also would have hit tech in place. Would have been the weak backer, but still. And a burner boost. Zandomo is playing incredibly well right now. His tech is all correct. Everything about this is just very, very difficult, I feel for Shinda Lion to do anything about. And then he knows at any moment there can just be a 0 death. This is the type, obviously he loses the set, but this is the type of playing good neutral, has a lot of crazy tech. This is the type of Rob I'm scared of personally. Oh, the nair doesn't hit the ledge jump. Nair doesn't work correctly sometimes. Unfortunate. How much more percent is going to be? That's a lot of percent. That could have been the stock, and suddenly he's down basically an entire stock. I love using the walls as well for those gyro angles. I really, really like that. Wave bounces as well. Dude, he's schmixing. Trying to just do option coverage. Shinda Lion finally gets an up air, trades with the nair, but still that's 123 again. He could have, or he honestly should have, if the nair worked correctly, gotten the stock 70% ago. He was at 40 or 50 before he got Then air, ooh, up air into the up smash, gets the drag down thing. Really nice stuff, the pop up. Okay, that's gonna be the nair dash attack, but not gonna get any more. Good DI away, try to get the 2-frame and try to hit the neutral, get up there. Just wants to get Shinda Lion off stage there with that side B, ready to tech, yup. And then he's just playing patient, doesn't want to get hit immediately, but gets hit by the up smash anyway, a second one. Oh my god, it almost hit the neutral, get up as well. Scary. I like that nair, gonna be able to get more damage, yup. Damn, he's kind of going in. Zandomo's like vantage state has been incredible so far. When the laser's gonna hit back the gyro as well. God, it's so hard. Ganon is so slow. Wow, he's popping out at 105. That's kind of insane. And that's gonna be a forward air last stock, but no side B available. Puts himself at ledge, which I think is kind of crazy. There's going to be in the nair dash attack up air, 50%. Tried to catch the gyro with maybe like a reverse up air or something. Oh, and the back air is going to come out in center stage. The raw back air is just such a good tool for Rob, and that is going to be 2-0 for Zandomo. But again, I'm covering Shinda Lion, which means time for the reverse 3-0, baby. So game 3 going to go back to PS2. Again, as I mentioned, like you kind of just have to prevent Zandomo from getting any of these like big open ups. Nice drift back towards the ledge, because I feel like he hasn't been doing anything crazy in terms of like the neutral. He's had like solid punishes with like forward airs, good choices with back air to get kills, but like he hasn't been doing like super like passive or like difficult to hit neutral for Ganon. I mean, he's been like Shinda Lion's been hitting him a lot. It's just oh, I love the Z drop there. That was so clean. The back air does lose to the up B though. But yeah, I feel like Shinda Lion, I mean, he's been getting a lot of good hits. He's just, losing because Rob's punish game is better than Ganondorf's, right? I like the footstool out of shield attempt as well. Weak up air, tech chase, could have been something special, but not going to be there. Up smash, yeah, that makes sense. The delay of the gyro doesn't work out for him. That's going to be a dash attack. A lot of option coverage here. Jesus, the back airs have been hitting so well for Zandomo. I like the Z dropped attempt as well, but not going to work out there. Ooh, the up air tried to read the jump, not going to get it though. Tech chase, gets it. Could have been the jab lock earlier, but gets the up air. That should be the stock. Yes, it is. But hey, that's a lot more percent than the other games, I feel like. So Shinda Lion much closer to getting this stock. Uh-oh, Z drop? Oh, didn't get the full Z drop nair combo, so that's going to be beneficial for Shinda Lion because he might have just died. 2-frame, yes indeed, with that down air. That is going to be the first stock. Only 23%, that's not bad. Hey, look, it's even. Did dash attack do 18? Oh my god, it did. Early up B, has the gyro in hand as well. Oh, gyro downer can be the stock. No, not gonna get it. Coverage, not gonna get it. Good DI up on the back throw. Ooh, jump read with the back air. Zandomo's been jumping out of the corner a lot, or up being out of the corner a lot, and he just read it with the double jump back air. That was a hard commitment there, and that is a really clean stock by Shinda Lion. Z drop back, side B, not gonna work. Oh, it ends up working out anyway. Side B, no, but he's gonna grab the ledge, so he's back. Scary. I didn't know Nair could hit you backwards. Interesting. I don't know if that side B was on purpose, but he's trying to get some like pop-ups with the up smash and stuff, but he has to find a way to close out the stock. Doesn't? Well, this should be the stock. Please get this stock. Good yeah, I mean, it was a good drift back, but the drift back is going to get you killed. That's kind of why Ganon's recovery is bad, right? He has no airspeed. Oh, misses the Z drop. Oh, actually air dodged and grabbed the gyro. That is so important here. Not only did the Z drop miss, but because he was a little slow, Ganon actually air dodged and grabbed the gyro, which means that after this nair, there is no Z drop. And there was also no real way to tell who grabbed the gyro there, and you're not looking that closely because you're just kind of assuming this is your combo. Oh no, he actually did because he went for up tilt, so I guess I lied. But it's kind of crazy he recognized the fact that he's not the one that picked up the gyro. That was kind of wild. Dash attack, yeah, I can't neutral tech there, have to tech away. Ganon's not fast enough to cover it. You're in the corner here, so scary, but also Rob is terrifying. You gotta be out of the corner of your Shinda Lion. Oh, he read it. It was just, Ganon's jumps suck. That was so clean. This little just like double jump up air, he read the double jump. It's just Ganon's jumps didn't get high enough, but still 100% up. Ganon has a billion different kill moves. I like he's constantly DIing up, trying not to get put into tech chase situations. There's right on the spot dodge. Miss tech, dash attack. That's gonna be one game for Shinda Lion. Let's see 2 more. Back to PS2, I don't think they're gonna go anywhere else. He reads the air dodge, dash attack. He hasn't teched in yet, so I think that was a fair attempt for Shinda Lion to just like cover everything else, so I like that. 58% immediately the lead for Shinda Lion. You're off stage. It's scary, but of course the Ganondorfs at this point need super good recoveries. Otherwise, they're just going to die every time they're off stage. So you know they're going to recover around that. Gyro reads the roll. Again, Shinda Lion's now starting to like read the habits of Zandomo, and it's being a problem, right? He's out of shielding. He knows that he's antsy out of the corner. He knows that he's either jumping or aerialing out of the corner. He's ready for an up smash. Tried to get an up air there as well, but it's not going to hit. Oh, misses the up air, but the up smash hits so high, and Rob is so big. Not a good enough jump there. So that is going to, I think that was supposed to be a down B immediately, but that's going to be 36% from respawn. Shinda Lion's basically up a whole stock. Ugh, yeah, there we go. Doesn't tech in place, but still Shinda Lion with a lot of coverage. Zandomo's just been so antsy in the corner. He's been jumping. He's like not playing the ground game well enough, and it's been a problem because he's just getting hit out of the corner a lot. We see Shinda Lion getting a lot of benefit off of that. Should be the stock. Just gyro. That's going to be the stock, but no gyro able to spawn yet. So not going to have the gyro between stocks, which is super important because we've seen Zandomo literally be able to do like super complicated combos. Oh, I think that Nair, he wanted to pick it up, but unfortunately not going to be able to. No two-frame, the delayed recovery, real nice. And he's overcommitting in the corner trying to get these edge guards, which I don't blame him for, but Shinda Lion knows that, and that's why he's just like going for like dash unders and stuff. Nair dash attack. Gonna up smash on the platform that was 68%. He was literally at 0. He took 3 hits and went to 68%. An unfortunate number between 67 and 69, so... Geez, I mean, he's up an entire stock now. He's getting a couple of the big reads, and again, the main thing is that Zandomo is just not getting his big open-ups, because again, the neutral has been fine overall for Shinda Lion. I even mentioned that in the first couple games. It's just Zandomo's punish game was so good, but Shinda Lion kind of adjusted what he's expecting in terms of the neutral, but he is still getting those disadvantage reads, and that is 2-2. We're going to a game 5. All PS2 all the time. We're going to a game 5 again. I don't know. I mean, obviously we know who wins. Oh, I like the Z-dropped attempt. That could have been big, but dude, like the neutral's been so good for Shinda Lion recently. And again, Zandomo being really panicky out of the corner. Gonna try to two-frame? No. Fake trump as well. Or like trump pressure, but not going to go for it. Parry, F tilt, very nice. It was not the up B nair, which has a lot more shield stun for some reason. Gets the roll. Again, Shinda Lion doesn't have to do anything out of the corner. I mean, at this point, he was covering a lot, right? He's covered jump a couple times. He's covered, like, really aggressive fairs, and now he's just covering the roll in, just saying, hey, I've punished you these times. People really pay attention to the punishes that Ganon gets because they hurt so much. Oh, tried to up air through the nair. That would have been the stock, probably, because Ganon's up air is ridiculous. Pushing off the stage, trying to get a clever gyro, but it's not going to work out, and now he's put himself in the corner. Jab to push across the stage. Picks up the gyro, so no gyro for Zandomo, which is really big. Gonna just recover high, saying, hey, I just don't want to go ledge trapping. You've been beating me on the ledge a lot, which is like good recognition. Oh, but the down tilt. Oh, what if, honestly, a really good gyro catch by Zandomo with this fair, but it just had lag, and the down tilt really hits pretty high, so that is going to be first stock for Shinda Lion. Gets the aerial side beat, get up attack. Yep, that, like, get up attack's like kind of the best option there, but it's still really punishable by down air, and now he's at 64%. He's got hit 3 times. Maybe 4 times. Early up B, no double jump. This should be the stock. Yeah, it is the stock. So no gyro there, and he threw it up. That's such a smart little thing. He knew he was dead, and he has the gyro in hand, so he tosses it up, so that way when Zandomo tries to go for a gyro, it's just still like floating somewhere like in the corner. That is so smart by Shinda Lion, just making it so that, hey, the tool that you used to zero death me a couple times in the first couple games is no longer available, or just not available, period. Neutral get up again. He's panicking out of the corner with jumps. He's doing landing aerials. He's not just trying to be patient. He's not trying to out neutral these. He's just trying to get out of the corner, and then the up air through the other corner is going to be the stock, full stock lead for Shinda Lion. Yeah, a lot of pressure here from Zandomo, but again, the gyro has not been a factor this game, and the gyro was the biggest factor in the couple of games. On the weak dash attack, after the nair, the weak dash attack, the perfect percent where you get weak dash attack into another nair. Oh, that's so much percent. He was literally at 12. He took 48% from 3 moves. Corner pressure, the nair coming out. 2-frame potential, yep. Oh, and he hits the neutral up with the down smash. What a strong move. What a call out. Again, I mean, he's been covering jump. Like, this option makes sense from Zandomo, right? He covered roll in. It wasn't quite ledge roll, but, like, it makes sense. You don't want to ledge roll. That's, like, the most obvious option. It gets covered by dash up smash. And just the down smash on the neutral get up. He was at, what, 71%? And it, like, super blast zones him. Nice timing there. The empty jump baited it. And that is going to be the reverse 3-0 for Shinda Lion to make it to winners round of 16, where he then 3-0'd Tamego. So this set was closer than Tamego's set. And then we go to winners quarterfinals, top 8 qualifier against Maidona. So of course Maidona, an incredible player, has been doing really well at majors this year. He is opting to go his Mii Brawler instead of DK. 2-3-3-2 is flashing Mach Punch Suplex, and then Thrupper and the only good down B. So this matchup, like, I've heard a lot of brawlers complain about this, that like it's actually kind of scary. I think they're all crazy. I think you can just kind of like do things like that and just like down air 2 frame and overwhelm with frame data, but it does give the opportunity, since you're a close quarters fighter, for Shinda Lion to like get some big reads, basically is the main thing. But like the matchup I think is bad. Also, why would you go for down throw up air at 0? What are you doing, Maidona? Either way, has a big lead. You can play passive. Yeah, Ganon's burst option's not that great. Nair not quite done correctly. Delayed up air, that should, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be the stock. Yeah, it is. I thought Ganon maybe was heavy enough, and this is Mii Brawler Central, baby. And gets the suplex. Honestly, almost suplex sided. I think Ganon can make it back, though, actually. Oh, he thought that was going to be a platform. Tech J's not going to be. And yeah, just suplex down. That is not a good... edge guarding brawler as this character is a little bit tricky. So that is going to be a basically 3 stock for Maidona. And that was like a 1-minute game. So he is just going to stay Mii Brawler, not try the DK. Smashville is going to be the stage pick, which he has no double jump. That's so scary. He didn't let the back air rip. He didn't believe. Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, I thought he would be able to get the dash attack, but no, Mii Brawler because he's a fast faller. Oh, I love the short hop nair attempt. That should be the stock. No, that one, the SDI really mattered. The high ceiling... ooh, reads the double jump. Yeah, Maidona's just on it right now. He's reading every defensive option. Like, there hasn't even been really a chance for Shinda Lion to outplay yet, because Maidona is just, like, getting everything, and the advantages have been really strong. Whiff punishes the dash attack as well. Okay, hits the ledge jump, so you don't have a double jump. If he up aired through the down B, I was going to say it could be huge. Why is he going for down throw up air? That's so strange. I've never seen someone do that. Not even an F smash read? Coward. But he's trying to get up air in the corner, which would lead to, oh god, he just air dodges into it. He could have just stayed on the ledge, but he doesn't, and then loses the stock for it. The air dodge not going to come through, maybe just expecting a different timing. Trying to get these landing up airs, but it is a little bit risky because it's less safe than neutral air. Obviously the reward there is like, you know, up air into down air or something like that, or like up air trains into Thrupper. I like his use of F tilt, honestly, Maidona's, but Shinda Lion trying to get some big read, gets the back air, gonna go off stage. Yeah, just might as well try to affect this Ganon edge guard in a way, or sorry, the recovery, and he does get the back air trade with the up B, so he was correct. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, the forward airs, that's what I'm saying. A weak hit of Nair, so it is going to lead to a bunch of damage. Stalling with the flashing Mach Punch, could have been a back air, but no, expected the 2 frame, but he does spot dodge through. This is still looking like Maidona's game, but it's not like the farthest out. You just run up tilt, the Mii Brawler classic. Uh-oh, but he does miss, so he does get naired through it. If the second hit of Nair was in a better spot, it would have hit. Air dodge to platform, you're so risky! Why didn't you go for grab? Because there's been a grab. What is happening? If Shinda Lion wins this game, this is crazy. Like, Maidona could have just grabbed instead of gone for up tilt, and down throw Thrupper's for sure 100% going to kill. And now there's going to be pressure for Shinda Lion off stage. No double jump. Yeah, he didn't have any resources, and that is going to be too far of a drift to the left, so that is going to be a stock for Shinda Lion. No back air attempt. Try to get the downer. 2 frame. He's dead. No, he made it back. I can't believe he made it back after that weak up air. But still, this is pressure. At this point, I'd be a little scared. Yeah, you go for the panic down B. The kick does work out. You have flashing Mach Punch here. You have down air, and it just ends up not mattering. We're going to see 2 reverse 3-0s. I did not know he reverse 3-0'd Maidona as well. That is kind of insane. So it is 2-0 for Maidona. Almost through a little bit. A lot of it, actually. But that is going to be... Let's go to game 3. And Shinda Lion going back to Smash. Well, wanting the smaller stage... Nair just tripped, what the hell? He wants the smaller stage so that way he doesn't have to run as far to hit the faster character of Mii Brawler. So he just wants the smaller stage. The high ceiling also can help. Trying to get a spike. No, not going to. And actually trades up air for forward airs. That is 100... Look at this damage difference. 80% difference. Try to get the 2 frame as well. You're going to recover a little bit safely there. Down air, not really a threat. Back throw? No, just goes for down throw. Suplex. I think suplex is not great in this matchup just because, oh yeah, it's untechable as hell. Because you want to edge guard Ganon, if he ever has to air dodge off stage, you can just like go out there and BDK him, which in my opinion is a super strong option. Speaking of strong options, the smash attack's coming out. That's so scary. God, that's so scary. The landing uppers have not been working for Maidona. He's just been like doing them too early. Like he's been right a couple of times. He's just been like missing them. Trying to get the jump read with the rising. Goes for up throw. Yeah, just gonna hit the mash. Oh, could have been back air. Honestly, no, I'd have killed if it was back air. That's not gonna kill. Ganon too heavy. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go all the way off stage there because you cannot risk like the thrupper, 2-frame, or just second ledge grab. Yeah, that makes sense. Maidona, good coverage, but he's still down 99%. That is a lot against a Ganondorf, and especially one that's recovering as safely. Oh, that was a hella, he fast fell the shit out of that. So that is going to be an SD there, 99 or like 100% SD. Back air, ooh, barely gonna whiff. Good DI out on the down tilt as well. Shinda Lion's DI has been like so good, so consistently. He's been very ready for all these different combo routes. Granted, if it was an air up tilt, it would have just sent in because that's how that move works. So the down tilt, or like opting for down tilt for Maidona has not worked out for him. Gets the footstool. That down B was actually so smart by Maidona, but it doesn't matter. That weak up air is sending at such a bad angle for the fast falling Mii brawler, and that is going to be Shinda Lion taking a game, 2 games away from the reverse 3-0. Realizing it was a little close the past couple games and having the stage counterpick, Maidona does go his tried and true Donkey Kong. Ganon versus DK, a matchup that you play in friendlies with your, like in casuals with your friends, not something you expect to see at a big Japanese, well, not a big Japanese tournament. Oh, the downer up smash, just like a B tier Japanese tournament. Shuton ended up winning this tournament. Honestly, Maidona ended up getting second, so he had quite the run after this loss. But that's going to be a Nair on the neutral get up. The big character of DK, we saw the benefit of the big character like Nairs hitting with the set against Zandomo, because like so many of more hits are just able to connect with Ganon just because the character's bigger, so now he has the stock lead. When he just gets the up air, yeah, Maidona is like advantage state. Obviously, his DK is the best DK in the world, so best DK versus best Ganon. Here, of course, you're gonna probably just see that in Japan. Oh, the forward smash almost hit. That was crazy, but yeah, like a lot of different habits, a lot of different patterns, so I understand swapping to DK. The back air could have been guaranteed, he just didn't want to commit because he didn't want to be wrong and lose the positioning. The dash attack almost covering. Dude, he's so almost right, like so often. Like, look how close this is to a whiff punish back air. Like, this is insane. So the back air whiffs, and just like DK's hurt box pulls back just barely. The dash attack was like so close, but it probably would have traded if he was closer. Or honestly, maybe the DK back air just would have beat it. Still 100% air dodging to ledge. Scary position. Got a hold shield there 100%. The side B would have been nice for Zandomo. Shinda Lion there, but it's so scary to go for it. The juggles? No. Ah! Oh, that's a punish for sure. It could have been also a shield grab off stage. Gets the weak dash attack on the greedy double jump by Maidona. I don't know if he, yeah, just super greedy there to cancel the reverse DK just to try to get it back here, but no, the weak dash attack comes out, and that's, again, you're up a stock. There's the side B attempt. Maidona edge guarding with the forward air. Trying to get some damage. Back air gonna miss. He's been off on these edge guards just a little bit, and that's all you need is just a little bit. DK's up be a little bit hard to punish when you're that close, but that's gonna be a super or late dash attack. Look at the damage. He did 61% because of the delayed nair. Able to get the rising nair afterwards. That was so good. And now he still has him in advantage in the corner. This is so scary. Okay, gets the nair. Should be able to get this edge guard. There we go. Does he make it back? Okay, he does. So that is going to be 69%. Nice. Is the deficit, but this, I mean, Ganon is so strong, right? It's so scary. Yeah, back air out of shield, you're at 87. One more good hit and you literally win. Parries the fucking downer. Dude, he's been so ready with his defensive counterplay. He read it. Is it going to break shield? No, it's not, but it's going to be kind of safe. Uh-oh. One hit away from losing right now, but the up B, wait, why did that hit him? Oh, I guess he tried to like drop off and get a back air, but no, not going to. And also going to miss the tech check. Could have been the stock, but it's so scary. Downer gonna hit across the stage. Both characters flying DBZ moment. Oh, and he just tries to go for the punch, and the nair beats the up B. If it didn't, if that armored through, I'm pretty sure that would have been the stock for Maidona. And we are going to a game 5. Really good comeback overall for Maidona, but it was not enough. And Maidona saying, hey, I was missing my edge guards as DK, so I'm just going to go back to Mii Brawler because at least I have those really explosive combos. But again, are we going to see, oh god, big damage with the up smash? Are we going to see more going for down tilts or up tilts at these mid percents? Okay, but yeah, that's not the guaranteed percent. Down smash is not going to kill yet. The coverage from Shinda Lion has been very good. He DI'd in! No, you're not supposed to DI in. You have to DI out there. Because of this, right, you just DI out on the forward throw, you don't die, but the DI in gets you killed by down throw into upper. So many characters have that little trap. I'm kind of surprised that Maidona would DI in there, so this is going to be a parry yet again. Corner, try to just get a run off, gets the throw up stool. Oh, but the roll gets caught. Side B again, this is just racking up damage. Look, he was at 36, 2 side Bs, and a dash attack is 87% overall, and gets the up air on the landing. Dude, he's just destroying him right now. Okay, good high uppy though. But the Nair just beats it out, no double jump. This is just stock. No, he goes for the, oh God. Such scary options. Okay, no, he's dead. I think he meant to double jump Nair, but he gets falling Nair, unfortunately. So that is going to be a stock because of the up B drag down. Well, really early fair. That could have just been fair up B for more damage, but he just goes for the forward air itself. Air dodges through, but the dash attack's gonna kill. He's just reading these people's options out of corner. The ability to scout people's options in the corner is so important to every character, but especially a character that doesn't really get a lot off of like just like random neutral hits. Like you have to make your positions count so much. That's not going to be a combo. Again, going for down tilt instead of up tilt. Maybe like giving Shinda Lion opportunities to DI. That Nair barely whiffed. That would have been the stock as well. Forward smash not going to hit. Landing up air that could have been huge, but he didn't hit the whole thing. He's dropping his combos. What's the point of playing me, Brawl, if you're going to drop your combos? Not a critique, just like that's what it feels like sometimes. If you drop your combos, it's just really rough. Double jump up air. Okay, that should be the stock. It is. So that is going to be last stock. Game 5 to make top 8. Double dash attack and edge guard can be key. He's going for it, and he's honestly putting himself in a really bad position. That wasn't the spike hit. That might have been the stock if it was. The downer's really strong. Well, he had a double jump, so like probably not, but it could have led to another edge guard trying to nair above Ganon, but no, that Ganon nair is too big. Both characters are throwing themselves off stage and hoping that they don't get two-framed on the return is so funny to me. Edge trapping with the nairs. So scary, so many kill moves. The forward smash randomly comes out and Shinda Lion beats Maidona. That might be his best PGR. Oh no, he beat Ken like last weekend or 2 weekends ago. So I think Ken's a bit higher on the Lumi rank or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this could have obviously been like a simple punish, but he wanted to get something big like the turnaround up tilt, but that's not guaranteed. Ganon forward air too safe. He also did a dash instead of just a turnaround. Honestly, if he just hit turnaround up tilt here, that would have probably been the stock. But no, goes for the up smash. It actually trades with the up tilt. So Maidona almost fast enough to win, but Shinda Lion bet it all, gets the up smash, and that is going to be the reverse 3-0. The pop off Maidona dejected after the reverse 3-0 there, and Shinda Lion there clinches a top 8. Clinches a top 8, and unfortunately, he lost back-to-back sets to Ken, who got his run back, and then Umeki's Daisy, but still an amazing run overall by Shinda Lion. He's been getting a lot of good wins recently. Like, let's look at his Super Major page. So it's now his second time beating Maidona. He beat Ken, he's beat Tamego twice, he's beat Umeki before, Yamanakshin. Like, these are all great players. Obviously, Lunamato-chan, like Lunamato, the brawler that beat Light. Teshi, one of the best Samuses in Japan as well. Like, the top reps of a lot of these characters, even including kept playing Isabelle. So a lot of good wins, and most of these have come, like, pretty recently. So he's been doing fantastic overall. Obviously, it just shows that you can win as any character in this game, or at least get top 8, which is kind of crazy, because like imagine if this got like re-tiered into like a B+ or an A tier. That would be insane. I mean, B to A is like a lot of re-tiering, because the tournament was just kind of like, it was like 80 or 90 players, but still, honestly, impressive run. Those are some good wins. Tamego literally has won a major. Ken has won multiple majors. Maidona has done incredibly well. He's 44 on the Lumi rank, or alt rank, whatever. Ken's number 24, Tamego's number 57, so he literally beat number 44 and 57 and 24 in the past like 2 weeks. That is a crazy run recently for the worst character in the game. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Peace.